Hello everyone and welcome to the Veiled Presence. In this video, I am going to introduce you all to a man named Kong Qiu, commonly known as Confucius. Thank you all for tuning in and joining me here. Let's begin. Long before the rise of imperial dynasties in the ancient state of Lu, now part of modern-day Shandong, walked a man whose quiet wisdom would echo across millennia. Confucius, born Kong Qiu in 551 BCE, did not seek dominion over land or wealth. Instead, he pursued a subtler revolution, the cultivation of character, the restoration of virtue, and the harmonization of society through the human heart. In an age of chaos, he chose clarity. In a fractured world, he offered a path of renewal. Confucius was born into a family of declining nobility. His father, a military officer, his mother, a woman of quiet strength. Orphaned young, he faced hardship with resolve. He immersed himself in study, mastering the 6 arts: ritual, music, archery, charioteering, calligraphy, and mathematics. These disciplines weren't mere skills. They were expressions of harmony, balance, and self-cultivation. He worked as a clerk, a bookkeeper, even tended livestock, each role a lesson in humility and perseverance. His early life was not marked by privilege, but by an unyielding devotion to learning and moral clarity. Confucius believed that society could be healed not by force, but by virtue. At the heart of his teaching was Ren, humanness, the capacity to empathize and act with compassion. To live was to honor ritual, not as empty ceremony, but as the rhythm of respect and order. He emphasized Yi, righteousness, and Zi, wisdom, through the 5 relationships: parent and child, ruler and subject, husband and wife, elder and younger, friend to friend. He mapped a moral cosmos where each role carried ethical responsibility. His ideal was the Junzi, the noble person who acts with integrity, humility, and balance, not for reward, but because it is right. Though Confucius never held high office, his ideas became the bedrock of East Asian civilization. His Analects, compiled by disciples, became a guide for personal conduct and governance. During the Han Dynasty, Confucianism was elevated to state philosophy, shaping civil service exams, education, and law. His teachings influenced Korea, Japan, and Vietnam, becoming a shared moral language across cultures. Confucianism is not a religion, but a way of life, a continuous dialogue between self and society, tradition and transformation. His legacy endures in classrooms, family rituals, and the quiet choices of those who seek harmony over ambition. Confucius lived during the spring and autumn period, a time of political fragmentation, and moral decay. Warlords weighed for power, and ancient customs were eroding. He did not retreat into nostalgia, but reimagined the past as a guide for the future. He taught that virtue begins at home, that governance must be rooted in ethics, and that peace arises from inner cultivation. His life was a quiet rebellion against chaos, a reminder that even in turbulent times, the path of virtue remains open to those who walk it with sincerity. In the stillness of Confucius's legacy, we find not commandments but invitations to live with integrity, to listen with compassion, to shape the world not through conquest but through character. If this journey through his life and teachings offered you a moment of clarity, a breath of reflection, or a spark of renewal, we invite you to carry it forward. Like, share, and subscribe to help this quiet wisdom reach others. Your presence here matters. Let us walk this path together toward harmony, depth, and the noble heart. Thank you very much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.